Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Season
2.
No, wait, that was 3. Shit, it's 2. It's season 2. I don't speak French. I try. I don't know what accent that is. We're here.
We're back. We're here.
Where are we?
Friday Harbor. We did it. We did it. We made it, people. We made it.
It was a little bit of a... we'll get to that. But we have arrived.
We have arrived.
Almost 2 years in the making. It would have been 2 years in February.
Yeah, so a year and a half. There's the ferry. Someone's in his way.
I wonder if you guys can hear that. Probably. It's pretty loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here. When did we get here? We got here on Wednesday.
Yep.
So we're recording this on Friday. We got here Wednesday.
Day 3.
Yep, day 3.
Yeah.
We've been busy.
We have been busy.
Very
busy.
I mean, obviously, this is both of our highlights.
Yeah.
Starting out season 2 with a new place. What did you say last night? Pirates. A stagnant pirate is a sad pirate. I love that. We can't sit still.
No.
In a place.
Even though we will be sitting still, I guess like our home base isn't going to change.
Yes.
For many years, but
yeah.
Hopefully we won't be. At least for now we're done sailing for the season, which is.
Well, we're gonna get to
whatever.
that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want this to be our home base for a long time. Even if we're cruising around everywhere else, this is our...
So we'll come back.
Yeah. And we're number 5 on the live aboard list. Mm-hmm. So we were 8 in the beginning of this month.
May.
Oh, yeah. May.
Since they last they haven't updated the list in forever.
They've been busy.
Yeah. She even said, she's like, we've been really lax about updating the list on our website. But
there's just been a lot. I mean, okay, let's start with
recap.
Wednesday. Hey, Dustin.
Hi, Haley.
So we both have very long, luxurious locks as of late.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, they're long.
Your hair is longer than mine.
It is.
It's fine.
What she's jealous.
What? What are we using to wash our hair lately?
Sea-Bar.
Sea-Bar?
Sea-Bar.
Sea-Bar is all locally made in Washington State. They are our favorite hair care brand. They have amazing scents, like we have Seafarer, Seabreeze, Sea Tree. Am I missing one? There might be a couple more in there.
No, I think that's it.
I think that's it?
Yeah.
Well, they all smell amazing. I think our favorite is Seabreeze.
Yeah. It's the one we use.
It's got the coconutty, it's just really, really, it smells like candy.
Mm-hmm.
And the cool part about these is they're all travel friendly because they look like deodorants.
Yep.
Right? They're replaceable fill-in. They're bars. They're like circular bars, but they're replaceable.
Yeah. So the way it works is, you buy, your like shampoo or conditioner or both. You can get them in bundles, and then when you need more, you just buy a replacement one, which comes in. I think it's like a cardboard like packaging.
All eco-friendly packaging.
And for every sale, he picks up a pound of trash on like all the local beaches. So
amazing. So if you use our code Third Eye Sailing, that will help with the show and us, and clean up the coasts of Washington State.
Yep. So
Sea-Bar/Third Eye Sailing, go for it. Thank you very much.
Links are on our website,
and you'll smell really good.
Goodbye.
Bye. Day
recap. So
Wednesday. We were gearing up to leave at 7 a.m.
And it turned into slight irritation shit show. Like, what the fuck? Well, we were planning on leaving at 7. We didn't leave until almost 8:30. Our starter battery that is probably ancient at this point decided that it's done, that it won't hold a charge really anymore.
All done.
Um,
Even though we ran it last week.
and even though, like, looking at the voltage, like, it looks like it has a charge, but when you go to crank it, it's just like, no.
No, I don't think so.
So yeah, so we spent an hour charging the battery and all that stuff, and then
Having
we
a little
left,
morning dock party with our neighbors.
and yeah, we
Cast it off at around 8:15.
Yeah, I'd say about 8:15 is when we left the dock.
And we had the tide with us the whole freaking way.
Yeah.
We had wings pushing us.
I think the only time it flipped was like towards the very end, and it really wasn't that bad.
And we were already like passing orcas when that happened. Weren't we?
Actually, the tide didn't switch until we got into the into San Juan Channel.
Oh.
That was like when it
Really?
that was like when it really started to switch.
And that was only like 45 minutes to go.
Yeah. So I think our average was like
6.5.
6.5 knots, I think.
I think our slowest was like 4.
And that was like at the very end.
Because
And that was because the tide was pushing us.
we have to look at a couple things. We have to look at the battery. We have to look at the transmission. Or what did you think was going on?
I think it's the damper plate, like a clutch plate almost.
We would get up to a certain RPM, and then things would start
It was
yelling at us.
It was weird because yeah, if we stayed at a certain RPM for a certain amount of time, it would start squealing.
Yeah, which it's done before.
Which it did before, but it also like didn't do it the whole summer.
Yeah.
And now it was doing it again because we would go about 2 hours and then it would start. If it was too high RPM. So I'm not quite sure what that's all about.
Yeah, we're done sailing for the season because we have to do all that stuff.
Well, there's that, and I guess we got to figure out where this water's coming from because there was a bunch of water in the bilge.
What?
When we were done like motoring, like running the motor, there was water in the bilge. Like quite a bit.
Okay.
So.
You didn't tell me that.
But we've had that, remember?
We have?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not from sitting here. The water doesn't come from just sitting here.
Oh, yes, I remember.
It's something from the motor running.
I remember now.
It's probably the rudder. Yeah.
But it took, 6 hours. Like, pretty much evenly 6 hours to get here from Blaine. I think that's really good compared to our 7 hours of getting to Susha the first time.
Yeah. Well, we left at the right time this time. So, because we know what we're doing now.
Even leaving an hour and a half late, we still had enough time.
Yeah. The tide was the currents were still with us. So
yeah. We didn't see any wildlife on the way, but
no, just some herons.
You saw a seal when we got here.
Yeah, when we got here that night, there was a seal fishing
on its back.
In the marina. On its back, on its front, it popped its little head up a couple times. Every time I went to go take the camera out of my pocket, he would dive back down. Freaking camera shy.
And then you hear him. I heard him. I didn't see him, but I heard him. No orcas yet that we saw.
They've all been on the west side.
Oh, have they?
Mm-hmm.
Even the bigs?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes. Speaking of orcas. So, orca update. There is a new calf in L pod.
Woo!
Woo, babies! I think it was L90. That's the mom. That was spotted. I feel like it was like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, I think. Yeah.
So I don't think they've named it yet.
They gave it a number designation.
Oh, did they?
I don't think it's L128.
128?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no name yet.
But it looks healthy. It looks like it's like they actually caught it on video.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yay. What else? There's that new show, Ocean Explorers. If anyone is interested in watching
On Disney, right?
many documentaries on, yes, it's a whole series on Disney Plus. It's actually really good. Um, it's similar. It's just the way Disney goes about it. I don't know if it's like a new theme that they're going with, but they did this with that whole like Secret of the Whales.
Well, that was a Nat Geo, I think,
It
wasn't it?
was. I mean, yeah, I think it's all like Disney. It was all
Mm-hmm.
Disney. Um, but they're just like going at it in the way of like this stuff has never been shot before.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
all new things that they're trying to. They're just really trying to get new
It's
stuff.
been drones, I think, has really been helping.
Mm-hmm. But they're actually like saying like this has
Mm-hmm.
never been shot before.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to break some. What's that phrase? Break some no, not
Mm.
boundaries. I don't know, but
Just be like more like innovative in
trailblazing.
like how we get data. Like there was an article I was reading, orca related actually. They've been trying to track how the southern residents feed
Uh huh.
using drones.
Uh huh.
And they've actually found that their diet might be a bit more diverse than we thought.
Oh.
It seems like it's been changing because the salmon just isn't as
Yes.
diverse anymore.
Oh, can we pause? They finished the dam for the salmon.
Destruction, yeah.
Construction, yes, of it.
What?
The dam. They
What do you mean what
finished it,
dam?
right? The
They got rid of the dams.
Oh, they got rid of it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Like,
I
oh,
was
it
like
was just
construction.
deconstructing
Yeah,
it. That makes
it was like
sense.
four different dams on the river
Okay, so they're
that
all
they got rid of.
deconstructed. What
Mm-hmm.
river is that on again?
Some river in Oregon somewhere.
That's
I
the
forget
one
the
that gets all
name.
the salmon here, though, and that's been the issue.
Mm-hmm.
So that's been deconstructed, so that's huge. But back to the salmon. So they have different kinds of food that they're
They found that they've been eating a lot of fish.
just random
Like
fish.
yeah, a lot of like just larger fish to try to compensate
Hmm,
for salmon.
that
So
makes sense. That makes sense. And there was this thing in the Ocean Explorers. I wrote a bunch of stuff down, but I'm not gonna look at it right now. They was just so cool. Like they, what did they do with a sperm whale? They put a camera on them.
oh, did they?
They can do that now, and they were able to
They did
like
that on
see.
orcas too, didn't
Yeah,
they?
they were able to see like what they look at and stuff. And oh gosh, it was so cool with the sperm whale. What was it? I mean, it's just incredible how deep they go. Those sperm whales to get the squid. It's crazy. There was something cool though. I just don't remember what it was. But that's a good one. I've only watched a couple episodes, but they're using like really fancy stuff. Like what did you see that they were doing with the
Oh yeah, they have
GPS?
that whole
Like live.
like augmented reality room or whatever like and they put on these like almost like VR goggles and then it like does like a 3D like projection of like the sea bottom and like where all the GPS markers are and
Oh
yeah, it's really
wow.
cool.
I didn't know they were putting like 3D glasses on VR
Yeah.
glasses. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wild.
Cuz the show that like the way they had filmed it was made it look like it was just there but like they said there's like augmented reality like glasses or whatever that they had to put on to actually see it but they made it so like I guess like the camera that was recording they made it so like that camera could see it so like we could see it
Huh.
right
That's so
yeah
cool.
it was really cool
And
um
it's a boat.
mhm.
They're it's not a submarine.
Yeah
It's a boat.
it's a research boat.
So cool. What else do I have here? Do you have anything?
This was probably a month ago
Yeah,
now.
we did.
Because we took a hiatus if
We
you didn't
decided to
notice.
take a hiatus, a month.
But so there's this company called Tout, which is TOWT. They're I think England, Spain, somewhere over there, based in Europe. They have officially um launched. They are a sailing cargo ship company. But it's not like wood and stuff. It's like all modern materials. And like private people can like order stuff and like have it shipped that way.
Oh.
And they have like I feel like it's like hybrid electric motors to like assist with
Like the normal motors?
yeah, like to assist with like getting around storms and stuff, and
Oh.
it's all like state of the art technology on like tracking weather patterns, and the ship is like pretty automated, like it's able to like adjust sails and stuff based off of its like looking at like weather patterns, and it can like adjust routes
Oh, it
and
has sails.
yeah.
So it's a cargo sailboat.
It's yeah, but and it's big. It's like 200-300 feet,
Oh, oh, okay, like a tall ship.
and
Okay.
they only need a crew of no. It's a modern, so it's sloop rigged like ours.
What's the sloop again?
So it's got one big mast, a giant sail, and then a big head sail, or it might be cutter, which is two head sails.
Oh.
But it only needs a crew of like six to run it
Oh, wow.
because the systems are just so automated.
That's crazy.
And it can like predict weather patterns
For a
and
300
basically
foot
like
boat?
and basically like route the ship like all around like bad weather and stuff, and yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty cool. So
Where's that? Spain or somewhere in Europe?
they just started their first like transatlantic like delivery to like New York City,
Oh, wow.
and they're like a private company, so it's for like if you want to import like wine or liquor or um like stuff that you wouldn't normally put on like a big cargo ship in like a container, you can just have it boxed up on pallets and and shipped that way.
Oh. 6 people. That's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like
That's
it was
insane.
like it really wasn't a lot. Our crew was like, oh, okay.
I mean, the freaking Lady Washington. How many? So many people.
Yeah.
No. That's really cool. I know we're going back far because
Yeah.
we.
You know what we really could have used? Camping. All of our years of camping.
Yeah. I do know what we could have used.
Do you? Please
Yeah.
tell me about it.
We could have used a Jackery portable power station.
What's that?
Well,
What does it do?
it's basically a portable battery that you can plug all your devices into. It's got AC outlets, DC outlets, USB plugs.
How big is it?
There's different sizes. So there's some that range from, I think it's like 1,000 watts to like 3,000 watts, something like that.
That's a lot of power.
It is. It is a lot of
What
power.
can I plug into it?
You can plug in pretty much anything you could plug in at home into it.
So it has like wall outlet thingers,
And DC outlet thingers for like all your 12 volt stuff.
USB outlet thingers.
Yep, for your phones and tablets and laptops.
So you can bring this anywhere because it's portable.
Yep.
You can have it on a boat. You can have it camping. You can have it in a van for van life.
Yep.
Wow. I kind of want to try it.
Okay.
Okay.
If you would like to check out more, if you go to our website, thirdeyesailing.com, under our affiliate links page, there should be a link to Jackery right there.
had planned on doing this episode a while ago, but so when we first got our slip, we're slip H25,
Mm-hmm.
and we looked up 25 in the Angel Numbers book by Mystic Michaela. Love you. So what does that mean? That is major decisions. We had a major decision to make,
Mm-hmm.
which was, in my head, it was we could have stayed in Blaine, where it was familiar, where nobody was really giving us any shit for living on our boat, even though we weren't supposed to. So we could have stayed there and just stayed where we were, comfortable, familiar, or did the hard thing and move and on to the next thing that we had planned on doing for a while.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we did the hard thing. It would have been easy to stay because we had a good support system there. good friends. We're gonna miss them, but they're gonna come visit, and we'll see them. But this is great.
Mm-hmm.
Just the convenience of having everything also so close is
Yeah.
huge.
Like, we went to the farmer's market today and
Gym.
looked around, and we went to the gym and gymmed and showered and
Grocery
all that
store.
stuff, and grocery stores right here.
It's 10 minutes.
Yeah. Not even.
Not even. If you walk fast, you can get there in 5. Crazy. And a movie theater, and a bowling alley, and so many restaurants. And the facilities here are beautiful.
Yeah.
Bathrooms, showers, laundry is a dream. I can never go back to normal machines now.
Yeah, no.
And we've met a couple of our neighbors here who have been very nice. They have said too that like these are the best liveaboard facilities at a marina in the islands.
You know, yeah, I would say in the islands. I mean, Seattle and some of those places probably have like gorgeous facilities, but it's also crowded, and you're in the city, and it's like probably so freaking loud.
Yeah, and smelly.
And here it's quiet.
Quiet.
Like, I mean, it's
and
I
dark
mean,
at night.
I mean, there's still some like I mean, you get the ferry and you know seaplanes and planes and stuff, but that's it.
Yeah, and we had the train in Blaine, so now we just have a ferry with the horn that goes occasionally in the dark and in the fog in the morning. But that's way quicker than a train. Like,
Yeah.
it's like 3-4 times.
Where it like rumbles the whole freaking dock and everything.
Feels like you're right next to it. Yeah. There was a train right near some Bellingham too. We couldn't escape the train.
No.
Now
we've escaped it.
What else? Who have we? There's a lot of dogs.
Oh, there's so many dogs.
So many dogs here on just the whole marina. Every time we walk, I feel like we see a dog.
Yeah.
The lights are really cute when it's dark. I mean, we're on an island, so you're able to like see the night sky.
Well, if it wasn't cloudy.
Yeah.
Which it has been the last couple nights.
But there is a meteor shower. Does it start tonight?
I think it's tonight. Yeah.
Tonight into tomorrow. So hopefully we'll get some cool meteor
it's
shots.
not cloudy.
I know. Yeah. I mean, it gets dark here though, man.
It's very dark.
I do like the little lights on. What are those? What are they on? Like pillars or something?
They're the lights on the power poles.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks really cool. And it's just so clean. I sent the pictures that I sent a couple to my dad. He was like, "It's very clean."
Oh, like the docks and stuff. Yeah.
Amazing. They are narrower. I have to be very careful, and probably not going to be going in the dark right away by myself.
Yeah.
No. But our neighbors said too that orcas have come in like past our slip before.
A couple times in the winter, usually they come in.
I could see more than a couple.
Yeah.
If there's 5 seals at least that live around here.
Yeah, we'll see.
And they think they're safe. Swimming around, fishing. Darter. What else is going on?
Just kind of still exploring. We have some more exploring to do and some errands to run tomorrow, and hopefully going to go paddleboarding this weekend.
I hope we get to go out paddleboarding. If it's nice.
Yeah.
It said it's going to be like 68 and sunny, so I'd like to get out there, have an orca or a seal swim under the paddleboard. Either one works for me. I mean, we're used to seals. We saw seals all the time in Blaine. But it's still cool to see. I mean, right near the dock.
Yeah.
And we hadn't seen them come right up to the dock in Blaine. And the first day that we're here, they come right there.
He's like in the slips hanging out. Like, what you doing, buddy? Well, it's also deep here. It's
Oh, yes.
you know, I mean, it's like 30 feet of water that we sit in. So yeah, there's probably tons of fish and everything else in here that they're all chasing.
And it's very blue
Mm-hmm.
because it's so clear.
It's so clean.
Clear and clean. Except for the bull kelp. Which
Yeah.
I don't know where that is. Is that on the other side?
There's kelp everywhere.
Like even like right next to us?
Mm-hmm.
I can't see it.
There's a big clump that must have broke off and was drifting back this way.
Oh.
But
Was that on the menu at San Juan Brewery? Is that what you said?
they have a beer named after it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was
no.
like an appetizer.
No.
No,
No.
Okay. But yeah, just more exploring. We gotta figure out this Jolly Trolley. Oh, they do have island rides, so that's like a nonprofit, like senior and disability kind of taxi service. So can't wait to meet them and thank them for their services.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even need to ride yet, and the fact that they're here is huge.
It is huge.
I mean, it is lots of more older, middle-aged people here.
But I mean, that was the same case in Blaine.
Yeah. It's not surprising, it's just funny.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it makes sense. A lot of people our age, especially if they're single, they're not going to have the funds to move out here by themselves. It's expensive.
Yeah.
And if they're not living on a boat.
Yeah.
Forget it. The availability alone is scarce for apartments and townhouses. But definitely, like, yeah, middle-aged, geriatric, and lots of families.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Lots of families.
But everyone seems very nice.
Yeah, everyone's been really friendly. I haven't really had any bitter billies or anything, you know.
Bitter billies. Yeah.
Everyone's usually in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. And, oh yeah, we have a new game.
I spy the tourists.
I spy the tourists. Because you're going to see here more tourists than not.
Yeah.
And it's very fun to watch.
It is. It's funny. Just looking around.
What are the telltales?
Which is funny because, you know, we were the same way when we were here all those times. But it's just, you can tell they're either lost or they don't know where they're going. Or they're kind of like just kind of looking around in amazement, like, oh, look at that. Oh, that shop looks cool. Oh, that looks cool.
Seaplane.
Yep.
I don't
Coming
know.
in for a landing.
Maybe you can.
Is it coming in for a landing or is it leaving?
I want to take the seaplane. I want to skid and fly on the water. Like a jet ski.
I wonder if they do tours.
Ooh,
Like island tours. I feel like I saw they do island tours.
Well, they do the
By
ride to
seaplane.
Victoria, right?
That's by land plane though. I
Oh.
don't think that's by seaplane.
Okay. And it's also crazy that we can walk to the airport.
I mean, it's a mile and a half, but yeah.
Still, I mean, we're not gonna do that when we
No.
go to it, but still, the fact that we're that close to an airport is insane. That'll never happen again. Wherever we go.
No.
What was... Oh, I had on here a little backup green tack. That sail company that makes those recycled material sails. Is it Sailmate? I had it right here. I don't know the name of it. But it sounded really cool.
I don't remember the name of it either.
They were very small. I think a small company. But
Were they?
yeah. I thought. I don't know. We don't know anything. I hear things and I write them down.
Yeah.
I absorb. I don't retain.
I thought it was a bigger company, but maybe not.
Maybe it is. I didn't think they were here. I didn't think they were in the
No,
U.S.
they're European company.
Why do we suck?
Because we just
Why?
we only really have 1, 2, 3 sail offs
In the U.S.?
Yeah, like actual like sail loft companies in the U.S.
Oh, wow.
Quantum, Doyle Sails, and then there's
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Are you a red guy or a white guy?
Depends on the day.
Depends on the day. Well, Dustin, you can be both.
What?
You can have red and white wines if you get your order at Naked Wines.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
How does it work?
how does it work? What you can do is go to Third Eye Sailing / wait a minute. The
No,
code
it's just thirdeyesailing.com.
thirdeyesailing.com, and you can get to our link, affiliate links, and you can go to Naked Wines, and you can get a $100 voucher on us, and that equals out to you're getting six bottles of wine for $39.99. And you can, I think you get to choose 3 whites and 3 reds, I believe.
Or you can do like a mystery too, I think.
Oh, yes, there's a mystery bundle. They have so many selections. I mean, you can't go wrong. If you're a wine lover, this is kind of the thing for you. It really is. We're big winos over here. We'll try anything as far as wines go. So we love Naked. I've used them I used them a long time, and
Yeah, they're awesome.
yeah, they're great.
Always something new.
Always something new. So Naked Wines, Third Eye Sailing, use our code and you get that $100 voucher, and have at it.
Helps us and supports the show and
Indeed.
all that stuff. So
Have at it. Thank you guys.
Bye. It's like a northern sales, I think, are like the big 3. And that's really it. And they kind of have lofts scattered all over the place.
Lofts.
Yeah, sail loft is what it's called.
It's just a store.
Yeah, it's just a shop.
Okay.
A sail shop. But like they make sail, like the canvas place used to be a
This one? Here? Oh, okay.
They used to be a partner for Quantum, I think.
Oh.
But they're not anymore. So they'll do sail repair, but they don't make new sails anymore up here.
That sucks.
Yeah. But they do have contacts at like this. I think there's a sail loft like in Anacortes.
Oh, okay.
Stuff like that.
That's the closest. All right.
Maybe Seattle. There's really only a couple.
There's gotta be one in the state for all the sailing.
Seattle, I think, has like 2.
Okay.
I think there might be one in Anacortes, but they would know.
And that's pretty much all I got.
Yeah, I don't really got too much either. I mean, we've kind of just been...
We've been exploring, and we got here safe and sound, and it was a beautiful day.
Yeah,
just
no,
go
it was
the whole
great.
way.
It's awesome.
Sunny and warm, jamming to T-Swift. And...
Yeah. Jamming and dancing. And...
and it was so calm.
Oh, yeah, it was...
Like, there were no waves. We were just gliding.
There was a couple that we hit, and that wasn't really like...
They were like wind waves.
Yeah.
Going against the wind. So we did motor the whole way. We didn't sail because we had both the paddleboards and the dinghy on the bow.
And the wind was in our face.
Not in our favor. Yeah. So
the only time it really wasn't was when we turned into the channel and there was a lot of boat traffic. So.
Do. Gotta let them go in front more so we don't run into them.
But yeah.
Yeah, season 2. There'll be more coming.
Are we gonna try weekly? Every
other
week.
Every
I think every other week.
Still.
Yeah.
People, if you want more, let us know.
Yeah.
But we're gonna stick to every other week. Just getting our bearings here. And then we're gonna be gone for a month. Another month. Oops.
I think we were talking about we might like pre-record.
We might. Yeah, might get some pre-recorded eps. Possibly. Most likely.
We should.
Yes, we should. We should do a lot of things.
At least maybe one. Like pre-record one.
Well, we'll need two. One for
December. Well,
for second half of December.
second half of December,
And the
and
other
then
for the first half of
January.
January.
Yeah.
Arkansas for Dustin and Rachacha
Yep.
for me. All right. Season 2.
Okay, peeps.
Thanks for listening.
And
Stay tuned for more.
Yeah.
Bye.